Shalom. Shalom, Yashala, Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I'll give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Gwadash, Kalimla, Allahaynawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Gwadash. Double honors to the elect elders of Israel everywhere. Strong salutations to you brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and sincerity. Yahweh Bashim al Shah Barakat them to the whole elect. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David, man, the elect. Alright, this is King Dalen, Brother Kaloyala. I'm back with another lesson, back with another topic, back with another video, all through spirit and power in name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Gwadash. Alright, this is another exhortation epistle. It is called Don't Fold, man. And it's going to be all through the spirit. We're going to grab the swords. And it's all through the spirit, man. Freestyling off the dome. All right. And it's called Don't Fold, man. And I think I know what I want to start with. All right. I think I know what I want to start with, man. And we're going to get into it, man. All right. It's a lot. Let me get the light in. All right. We're going to get into it. Called Don't Fold, man, because in this truth, man, all right, this is a walk, all right, and really, Yahweh Shema Shah, he wants men that's gonna serve him in truth and sincerity, all right. He wants to see how loyal you are, all right. Let me get that in Romans, man. Yahweh Shema Shah, just like you want your woman, just like you want your woman or your friend. All right, or one of your closest kin to be loyal to you, man. All right, you don't want them to fold on you. When somebody folds on you, like that's why it says prove a friend. Let me get that, man. You see? Let me get that in because your right hand man can fold on you, man. That's why I said in Sirach, get that in Sirach. All right, because we've seen it plenty of times in the scriptures. Well, motherfuckers fold on brothers, man. All right? And this is the exhortation to don't fold, man. You got to remain loyal in this thing, man. Stay down, man. You got to stay down, man. Stay down till you come up in this thing, man. All right? You got to stay down till you come up in this thing. You can't fold, man. You got to stay 10 toes down. You got to stay 10 toes down, man. You gotta stay 10 toes down, man. You can't fold in this thing, man. The fuck is wrong with you, man? See, a lot of you motherfuckers fold, man. A lot of you women, you ain't built. See, a lot of you women, you fold on brothers, man. Right? Why? Because your ass was never built to be a wife, man. Right? A lot of you women fold on brothers. A lot of you brothers fold on other brothers, man. Why? Because you wasn't you wasn't built to be a real brother, man. You see, a lot of y'all fold, a lot of y'all lead this truth and y'all fold on Yahweh Shema Shah. A lot of y'all forsake the Lord, man. Why? Because you weren't built to be a servant of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You folded, man. You weren't built. You ain't solid, nigga. You ain't solid, bitch. Right? A lot of y'all not solid, man. A lot of y'all fold in a heartbeat, man. A lot of y'all unloyal and untrustworthy, man. Right? And Yahweh Shema Shah gonna deal with every single last one of you niggas and bitches that fold, man. Right? That ain't solid, man. Right? Yahweh Shema Shah looking for the solid, man. For the solid. That's gonna stay down. You heard me? That's gonna stay down, man. That's gonna stay down for the come up. Come on, man. Stop playing. Fuck is wrong with these people, man? We talking about Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Right, I'm live and I'm lit, man. Like they got me too turned. I'm turning the bitty. I'm turned, man. You heard me? I'm turned for the Lord. I'm live and I'm lit. Like I say, I'm live and I'm lit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 8. All right, and don't fold, man. A lot of motherfuckers will fold on you, man, cause they ain't solid. They was never 10 toes down. They not in this thing for real, man. You gotta be solid, man. You gotta be able to hold your brother down, man. Hold your sister down, man. Hold your kinfolk down, man. Hold your family down, man. You see? But hey, motherfuckers will fold on you, man. You promise a woman will fold on you like that. Like that ain't that. Like we see that plenty of time in the scriptures, man. Job's wife folded on him. You know? Plenty of them folded, man. Just fold it. Your parents will fold on you. Right? If you got children, your children will fold on you. What you call it? Absalom's son folded on David, man. You heard me? Absalom's son folded on David. I said Absalom. I mean David's son, Absalom, right? He folded on his father David, man. And there's plenty more accounts, man. You know? All right, your family, your closest kin will fold on you, man. Your cousins, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, man. Your aunties, your grandpa, niggas will fold on you, man. Your right hand man, your best friends that you know off in the world, they'll fold on you, man. Hey, so-called brothers in this truth will fold on you, man. You see, so-called brothers in this truth will fold on you, will backstab you in the back, man. Will do some snake grimy shit, man. Will fold on you, man. You gotta see the Lord Yahweh Shai for the clean house with a lot of you niggas, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai for the clean clean house with a lot of you unsolid, you pussy bona fide bitch made niggas, man. He finna clean house with a lot of you niggas, man. A lot of you unloyal, untrustworthy ass, unsolid, right? You ain't solid, man. A lot of you niggas, you ain't right. You ain't solid. A lot of you niggas are straight bitches, man. Cause really, you really expect that from a bitch, because really a bitch ain't, you know, a bitch ain't really gonna hold you down, man. But a lot of you niggas, you really like bitches, man. Cause a lot of you ain't solid, man. You see, a lot of you niggas, you ain't solid. You will sell your brother out just like a bitch will sell a nigga out, man. A lot of you niggas ain't loyal, man. Like, you know that Chris Brown made that song, "These hoes ain't loyal." That's a lot of you niggas, man. A lot of you niggas ain't loyal, man. A lot of you niggas are fold on a brother, man. A lot of you niggas are fold on a brother, man. A lot of you niggas is straight bitches. A lot of you niggas ain't solid, man. Right? A lot of you niggas ain't solid, man. A lot of you niggas ain't loyal, man. The Lord ain't dealing with you niggas, man. The Lord gonna destroy every last one of you niggas, man. A lot of you niggas, you're not men of accountability. You're not men of integrity. You ain't men of your word, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with none of you niggas, man. He gonna destroy every single last one of you unloyal, untrustworthy ass, unsolid ass niggas, man. If you ain't 10 toes down for this thing, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna destroy every last one of you niggas, man. All right. This is Iraq 6 and 7. And thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Why? Because you niggas ain't loyal, man. Why? Because you niggas ain't solid, man. Why? Because you niggas ain't 10 toes down, man. That's why. A lot of you niggas is straight bitches. You move like women, man. Because you expect that from the woman. A woman will fold on you, man. If you put some pressure on her ass, she gonna fold on you. If you put some pressure on you niggas, you gonna fold. You niggas is women. You niggas is bitches, man. That's why I said, because a lot of you niggas move like women. A lot of you niggas move like bitches, man. Right? Sirach 6 and 7. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Right? Here's the point. For some men is a friend. This is right, because niggas ain't loyal. Right? It says, for some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of in thy trouble. Right? You unloyal, you gonna fold in the heart, you gonna fold on it. You ain't solid. A lot of you niggas is unsolid, man. You not solid, man. A lot of you niggas ain't solid, man. You gonna fold on a nigga. A lot of you unloyal ass niggas, man. Right? It's a thing called loyalty. L-O, right? Y-A-L, right? Y-T. Loyalty, man. Loyalty. A lot of you niggas don't know loyal. Look that word up, man. Matter of fact, look it up, man. Right? Because the Lord only dealing with the loyal, man. The faithful. That's another word. Loyalty and faithful, man. The faithful. Well done, thou good and faithful servant, man. The servant that's gonna hold this shit down, man. Well done, thou good. Well done. It says, well done, thou good and faithful servant, man. Right? Get that word loyalty. Right?
Loyalty.
It says the quality of being loyal. Right? A strong feeling of support or allegiance. Right? Loyal, faithful, devoted, faithful, man. A lot of you niggas ain't faithful to Yahweh Shema Shah. Because you ain't faithful to your brother, man. You will backstab your brother, man. Like the scripture said, how can you love Yahweh Shema Shah when you hate your own brother? Let me get that, man. Right? How can you love Yahweh Shema Shah when you hate your own brother, man? You're not applying these scriptures, man. A lot of you niggas, you offending one part, you guilty of all, man. Right? Right? How can you say you faithful to Yahweh Shema Shah and you ain't even faithful to the brotherhood, man? When you hate your own brother, when you unloyal to your own, when you won't even abide in the day of his trouble, man. Huh? A lot of you niggas is hypocrites, man. A lot of you niggas is hypocrites, man. Let me get that hate his own brother, man. This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love Yahweh Shema Shah and hateth his brother, he is a liar. So how can you say, because love is an action. We show that we love Yahweh Shema Shah by keeping his commandment. That's an act of faith, being faithful, being devoted. Now, the scripture said, love our neighbor. How can you be love our neighbor when you unfaithful to him, man? When you unloyal to your brother? When you will turn on him in a heartbeat, man. When you will sell your brother out. Like how could Judas Iscariot say he loved the Lord, but then sell out Yahweh Shah? He's a liar, man. All right, for like that's and it's plenty examples, man. I'm using because that's a huge example. You see. It shows you the backstabbing, the unloyalty, the break of trust. You see, this is 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love the Most High Yahweh and hateth his brother, he is a liar. Right? So how you say you loyal to how you loyal? A lot of you niggas, you ain't even loyal to your brother. How can you be loyal to the Most High, who you have not even seen? How can you be loyal to how can you pledge to some real to Yahweh Shema Shah in the brotherhood, the house of David, when you're not even loyal to the house of David, when you're not even loyal to your brethren, when you're not even a man of your word, when you're not a man of accountability? Niggas can't even count on you, man. How is you solid and niggas can't even count? You folded and you fold, man. You folded plenty of times. Niggas can't even count on you, man. How can you say you love Yahweh Shema Shah and you hate your own brothers, man? When you are fold on your, how can you not fold on Yahweh Shema Shah, who you have not seen, but you folded on your brothers who you have seen? How can you look your brother in the eye knowing that you betrayed him, man? You see? Come on, man. This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love Yahweh Shema Shah and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he have seen, how can he love Yahweh Shema Shah whom he have seen? And they go for you bitches too. You skank ass hoes, you unloyal, unfaithful ass bitches, man. In and out this truth, right? How can you say how about Shema Shai dealing with you, man? And you're not even solid. You're not even solid, man. You're not even solid. Come on, man. You're not even solid. You ain't even willing to hold a real man of the Lord down, man. You ain't even. How can you say that Yahweh Shema, that you love Yahweh Shema Shai, right? But the Lord give you a man that's made in His own image, and you bucking up against him. You bucking up against His authority. You undermining Him. Yahweh Shema Shai gonna deal with a lot of you women, a lot of you bitches in Israel, man. A lot of you bitches in and out the truth. The Lord finna clean house with you niggas and you bitches, man. And I can't wait. Read this again from the top. This is 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love Yahweh Shema Shai, and hate of his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he have seen, how can he love the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai, whom he have not seen? And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth Yahweh Shema Shai, loveth his brother also. Right? And love that's an action. That's not just talking. That's an action. Love is an act. That's why Yahweh Shai said, if you love me, let me get that. John chapter 14, verse 15, he says, if you love me, keep my commandments. That's plain, man. If you love me, keep my commandments. If you love Yahweh Shema Shai, you're not going to fold on them, man. That's why I said, woe unto you that have lost patience. But what shall you do when the Lord visits you, man? Let's go back to Sirach 6 real quick. We talking about never folding, man. And again, this is straight off the dome. It's off the spirit, man. Right? I'm freestyling, man. You know? I feel like young boy. I feel like YB. Let me chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? This is straight off the spirit, man. Not to boast or brag, but this is straight off the spirit. You know, this is you know, straight off the dome, man. Alright, this is Sirach chapter 6 and verse 8. It says, for some man is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day out of trouble, right? You got unloyal men. And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Right? A backbiter, a talebearer, a whisperer. You got a lot of whisperers. You got a lot of bitches. Right? You got male and female do this. Talebearers run to and fro and whispers and gospelers. Right? The Lord will kill all you, man. May He kill all you. May you die slow, you motherfucker. May you motherfuckers die slow, man. All you motherfuckers, man. All you backbiters, all you snakes, all you gossipers, all you talebearers, all you whisperers. May Yahweh Shema Shai destroy every last one of you, man. And may you die a slow, painful death. Right? Sirach 6:9, it says, and there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. It says again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Right? They was never riding for you. They was never holding you down, man. They can't ride it out with you, man. They was never solid, man. They was never solid. Let me read that again, man. Sirach 6:9 says, and there is a friend, right? And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife with Sirach 6:10. The book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 10. It says, some friend is a companion at the table, right? When you eating. All right, niggas want to come around when the plate is being passed around. When niggas eating, man. When shit is flourishing, when things is going good, man. Everybody want to come out with their hand out, like they tell you that in the word, in the songs, man. You know, niggas went here when I was starving, but now I'm eating. Everybody got their hand out. You know, something like that. You know, like, you know, roughly paraphrase. You know, niggas in the world in the songs. That's how they. You know how Jake is. You know how niggas is. how they saying. But that's real. That's real. The scriptures telling you that's real life. They got that from the scriptures. Right? Sirach chapter 6 verse 10 says, again, some friend is a companion at the table. Right? When you eat, when you got the bread on the table, they your partner. They your ride or die. When everything good, oh, they riding. When you comfortable, oh, they riding for you. Oh, they there for you, for sure, for sure. They gonna be there for you, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. They there for you. You see? They gonna ride it out. They gonna ride it out when it's good. They gonna ride it out. You know? Because everything all peaches and cream and is good. You see? But you gonna find out Yahweh Shema Shah don't get down like that. You can't ride. See, Yahweh Shah said, look, if you with me, you gotta be all the way with me. You gotta go through that straight gate. If you really with me, you gotta hold me down. You gotta hold me down through thick and thin, man. You gonna go, Yahweh Shema Shah said, I'm gonna prove your ass, man. I'm gonna see if you really riding with me. And Yahweh Shema Shah, he proved his men. That's why I always have an issue with women proving men. There's no such thing. Right? There's no such thing. A woman is told how to do and what to do. She's a servant and she works for a man. That's why you can't even apply Sirach 6-7 with marriage. And that it's never going to work, man. You see? Because woman, she's all miscombobulated in the mind, thinking she can actually set standards, right? And prove this person, prove this a man of serious. A man, hold on, man. First off, the Lord ain't even dealing with you women, man. I like to get off the topic, but the Lord, how about Shema Shah ain't even dealing with you women, man. He dealing with the men. You women are reprobates, man. You are created to take orders, man. To listen and learn and serve, right? The men, we the ones with the vision. We the ones with the prophecies, with the breakdowns, with the mysteries, with the vision, with the spirit, with the vigor. Right? The Lord Yahweh Shema Shah dealing with his men, not you women, man. You women better shut the fuck up and take the back seat, man. Right? Because this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Really, the Lord don't need you women. The Lord don't need none of us, man. But he definitely don't need you women. What the fuck? Women act like they just, like women talking about they worth it. Man, shut the fuck, man. See, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to destroy the pride on you women, man. All that talking on you women, that shit going out the window, man. That shit going out the door real soon. All that this and that and I need that. That shit going out the window, man. That shit going out the window, man. Not to get off topic, but that shit is going out the window, man. Cause a lot of you women, you're not even solid. You don't even know what it is to be a servant of Yahweh Shema Shah. You don't go out on the streets and prophesy. You don't know what it's like to be a man of the Lord, man. Right? So a lot of you women need to shut the fuck up and play your role, man. Right? A lot of you women need to shut the fuck up and play your role, because a lot of you women, you ain't solid, man. A lot of you women gonna fold, man, like Job's wife, like Lot's wife, man. A lot of you women, the truth is gonna die and you ain't gonna make it, man. How about y'all shut the fuck up, man? Right? And the Most High Yahweh Shema Shah gonna kill a lot of you women in this truth, man. Right? A lot of you women in this truth, you're gonna kill a lot of you women, man. All right? Because you run your mouth and you pride, man. You run your mouth. And you have no idea what's going on, man. You know? And say, hey, man, like I said, Yahweh Shema Shah, that's why I said set that house in order, because Yahweh Shema Shah is going to, Yahweh Shema Shah finna get down on you people, man. Hey, he finna get down on you people, man. All right, but let's get back on top, man. Sirach 6-10. Again, and it really, when you apply Sirach, that's with these women. Because really, what the hell is in the world? What is it? Damn, it was a fucking Edomite that said that. But it was a real quote though. It was saying women don't build, they wait at the finish line and pick the winners. He said women don't build, they wait at the finish line and pick the winners. Wait a minute. So anyway, how can you even apply Sirach 6? You can't even comply Sirach 6 with marriage with women, because women don't wait. Women don't build. They wait and pick the winners. Wait a minute. But this is wait a minute. Sirach 6:10, it says again, some friend is a companion at the table, meaning when you winning, when you eating. Wait a minute. Women don't build. They wait at the finish line to pick the winners. It says, and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Right. So how can you even apply Sirach? A lot of you dumb boneheaded niggas, you can't even apply Sirach 6 with male and female. It ain't even gonna work, man. These women ain't about nothing, man. Anyway, but you know, get off the woman. Let's get back on top. Sirach 6:10. Again, some friends that compare at the table right when you eating. And when I continue to day our affliction, I mean, they was never solid. They was never gonna hold you down, man. Right? Verse 11. But in our prosperity, he will be as thyself. Right? Because you eating, you doing good. Right? And will be bold over thy servants. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee. Right? And will hide himself from thy face. You see? That's a lot of you niggas, you ain't solid, man. Wait, don't they say rejoice with your brother, sorrow with our brother? Let me get that. Rejoice with thy brother, sorrow with thy brother. Let me get that, man. Cause that's what the scriptures say, man. But like you niggas, you ain't solid, man. Right? See, cry. Sing songs. Let me get that, man. Something like that. Yeah. All right, this is James chapter 5, verse 13. Is any among you afflicted? Let him pray. Is any merry? Let him sing psalms. Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with the oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of faith shall save the sick. Right? And the Lord shall raise him up, and if he have committed sins, they shall be forgiven. Right? Confess your faults to one another. Pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Right? Elias was a man subject to like passion as we are. I'm talking about Elijah. Right? And he prayed earnestly that it might not rain, and it rained out on the earth by that space of 3 years and 6 months. And he prayed again, and the heaven gave rain, and the earth brought forth her fruit. Brethren, if any of you do err from the truth, and one convert him, let him know that he which converteth the sinner from the error of his ways shall save a soul from death, and shall hide a multitude of sins, man. So this is what true brothers do, you know. This is what true fellow brethren do, man. Right? So Sirach 6:11. But in thy prosperity he will be thyself, and will bold over thy servant. Verse 12. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face. Separate thyself from thy enemies, and take heed of thy friends. You see it? And that's what pretty much Sirach 6:7. That's what that was even going into. You got dumb niggas that like to make Sirach 6 a fucking doctrine and apply it to fucking women and man and marriage. Fuck out of here, man. This is pretty. Let me read this. Sirach 6:13. Separate thyself from thy enemies, and take heed of thy friends. All right. Verse 14. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that have found such, and one have found a treasure, man. You see. Let me go to Romans 8. You can't fold, man. If you fold, you was never. I'm just say, if you fold, you're not the elect, man. The elect is never gonna fold. The elect is gonna take 10 toes down. The elect is gonna stand on their word. You hear me? This is Romans chapter 8, verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh shall be for us, who can be against us? He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God, Yahweh Shai, that justifieth. Who is he that condemneth? It is Yahweh Shai that died, yea, rather that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of Yahweh, who also maketh intercession for us. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God, Yahweh, which is in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, our Lord, man. And that's the ultimate. That's a faithful servant. That's unconditional love. That's true loyalty, man. That's never folding. Right? Like Yahweh Shai said, I have called you my friends. For you're my friend if you do so whatsoever I tell you, man. Because Yahweh Shai's doctrine is life, man. Yahweh Shai said, I am the door. You know? He that entereth in shall find a pasture, man. You know? Get Sirach 2. Or Sirach 4. Because a lot of people going to fold, man. Because they was never built. Alright, this is Sirach. Sirach chapter 2, verse 12. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Right? You double-minded motherfuckers. You fold. You're not solid. Right? Woe unto them that is faint-hearted, for ye believe it not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Right? You ain't solid, man. Verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience. Right? You gave up. You forsook the Lord, right? What will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? You see? What are you going to do? All you motherfuckers that folded and forsook this truth, what are you going to do when the Lord come and visit you? When he come and knock on your door? You know? When it's judgment time, when it's time to pay up. When it's time to cough up them talents. What you gonna do? Die the damn thing, your ass gonna get destroyed, man. You know? Your ass gonna get destroyed, man. The Lord is looking for the faithful. Right? Well done, thou good and faithful servant, man. Alright, this is Matthew chapter 25. And verse 19 it says, after a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful. Faithful, loyal, meaning not folding, won't fold. What shall separate from the love of Yahweh Shai? Nothing. Then Yahweh Shai come, wait a minute, let me continue to read this. It says, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful, loyal, never folded, didn't fold, 10 toes down, holding it down. Thou hast been faithful over a few things, right? The little things, man. Because it shows your true integrity, your true intentions. You see? A lot of you motherfuckers want to bounce from here to that, to that, to that. And the Lord is going to, when the Lord give you something, and it's real, and you take it for granted, that's it. That's your ass. That's it. That's your ass, man. You wasn't willing to stick to the script. You wasn't willing to hold it down, man. You see? You wasn't willing to be 10 toes down. You wasn't willing to be solid, man. A lot of you motherfuckers, you can't do it, man. You ain't built. Right? A lot of you niggas, you ain't built to be an elect. A lot of you women, you ain't built to be married to elect men. Right? It says, thou hast been faithful over a few things, I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord, man. Now, I want to go to John because Yahushua said, you are friends. And wait a minute, what were you talking about? Sirach 6, proving a friend. A friend shall do this, a friend abide, and another friend do that. So some friends are only at your table, and then when I would abide thee in thy affliction, you know. So y'all, this walk is Yahushua proving his friends and being not hasty to credit him, man. Right? This is the condition of the battle. Right? That's why Yahushua said, how am I straight until it be accomplished? And how are we straight until it be accomplished, man? You know? If you got ears to hear. This is John chapter 15 and verse. John chapter 15 verse 13. Greater love. John chapter 15 and verse 13. And it reads, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Yeah. Calm. Right? Verse 14. Ye are my friends, if you do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. So Yahushua have called us into friendship, man. And we will be fools and jokers if we folded on the Lord, if we forsook the Lord, man. That would make us unloyal friend because we didn't abide in the Lord in the time of affliction. How the fuck we gonna eat at his table, man? Because then Yahushua said to his disciples, you are that continue with me in my temptations, and I'll appoint you to a kingdom. You gonna sit at my table, man? That's how this shit works. This shit don't work one fold and it's gonna be all peace and cream and good. A lot of you motherfuckers gotta get destroyed, man, because you ain't solid. A lot of you niggas ain't. You gonna fold on motherfuckers, man. You ain't solid. You gonna get people killed in this motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. Luke chapter 22 and verse 28. It says, ye are they which have continued with me in my temptations. Right? Like it says in Iraq, it said the one that could continue in our afflictions, man. We want to get a faithful friend. Right? A faithful friend, man. Get off the phone. Not no man, come on. Not no snob nose, fake ass, backbiting ass, snake ass friend, man. Right? Sirach 6:14. A faithful friend is a strong defense. He that have found such, and one have found a treasure. Right? Because loyalty is rare, man. Loyalty is rare. I'm gonna say this again. Loyalty is rare. That's why many are called, but few are chosen. Because you haven't figured it out that the Lord Yahweh Shema is looking for loyalty. He's looking for the loyal, the ones that's never gonna fold on them. You see? Sirach 6:15. Nothing do of countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. Whoso fear the Lord shall direct his friendship aright, for as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. You see, my son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom to thy old age. Right? So let's read this. Luke chapter 22 and verse 28 says, "You are they which shall continue with me in my temptations, and I appoint unto you a kingdom as my Father hath appointed unto me, that ye may eat and drink at my table." You see? "And my kingdom, and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel." Right? And the Lord said, "Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee." Right? And we got to pray for one another, man. "That thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren." Right? Exhortate and strengthen thy brethren, man. And that's why I'm exhortating my brothers, man. Right? To continue in the faith, man, as we see the day approaching. Right? Let me get this. Let me get this. This is 1 Samuel. This is 2 Samuel chapter 1 and verse 25. It says, "How are the mighty fallen in the midst of battle? O Jonathan, thou wast slain in thy high places." So I'm gonna read that from the top. This is 2 Samuel chapter 1 verse 25. "How are the mighty fallen in the midst of battle? O Jonathan, thou wast slain in thy high places. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of women." And what does that mean? He was a faithful friend, loyal. Because King David at the time, just before he was king. But David understand that women not, there's no such thing. When we really get into it, women not loyal, man. They loyal to what you can do for them. They're loyal to what you're doing to them, or how you're making them feel. All right? But David is basically saying Jonathan was more loyal to him than a woman could ever be. You see? And that's how, and it's really like in the brotherhood, because brothers is brothers for is when it's real and genuine. It's real and genuine, man. And you can have friendship that can surpass the love of women. You know, seen it before. Remember this again. This is 2 Samuel chapter 1 verse 26. It says, "I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan." And Jonathan was a faithful friend to David, man. If you read the accounts, how he helped him out, he saved his life numerous of times, gave him advice, counsel, how to help him move, gave him food and raiment, right? Even when Jonathan went against his own father to help out David, man, because David was a righteous brother, man, right? It says, 2 Samuel chapter 1 verse 26. It says, "I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of women. How are the mighty fallen, and the weapons of war perish?" And it was much more said dramatic than that, but it's late as fucking 4:00 in the morning, man. You get the point. Hey, pretty much David is saying Jonathan never folded on him, man. He was a faithful friend, because he never folded, man. And this is what pretty much the Lord wants from us. He wants us to be faithful servants, man. Yahweh Shai wants us to be faithful friends, to never fold. So don't fold, man. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna close out. This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 21. It says, "To him that overcometh will I grant to sit." Matter of fact, I'm starting at verse 11. Revelation chapter 3 verse 11 says, "Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." Right? And I'm going to jump down. Verse 21. "To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame, and am sit down with my Father in his throne." You see, he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches, man. So that's the exhortation, to never fold, to never give up, to remain loyal and faithful to this truth, to Yahweh Shema, to remain faithful and devoted and loyal to Yahweh Shema Shai first and foremost, and also with the brotherhood, because he that say he that hated his brother but loved Yahweh Shema Shai, he is a liar, man. Right? So never fold, all right, on Yahweh Shema Shai, and never fold on the brotherhood, man. You gotta be accountable. Be a man of your word. Right? You a sister watching this, be a woman of your word, man. Be accountable. All right, but with that, all right, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, 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 Bahashim Rakah Gwadash, Kalim La, Allahayanawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Gwadash. I want to give another all praises to our power, our Father, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Gwadash. Yahweh Shema Shai Barakatam Shalom Falek. And peace and blessings and salutations to the house of David, the elect. All right, DTA, devil to America, and devil to America. Abba soon. Come out, Shalom, man. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.